What's up guys, I'm Examator and today we are going to review the Elfinbook 2.0 Smartbook Dry and Erase Unlimited Book. So let's get into it. So this is what the Elfinbook looks like. It has a hard cover and it is spiral binded. So when you open this, there's a yellow page or something which tells you about all the instructions and how to and all of that. And there's a code over here, the VIP code that gives you access to the VIP things in the app you download. So yeah, and this is how the book looks like it's just a plain thing. And you would notice that there are these dots over here on the lines, which are actually the tracking dots and all that. So yeah, and it's like the book. And on the back too, there's like the hardcover and the continued book. And on the back there are plain pages, and after like some of it there's the lined pages. So if you don't want the lines on the page, just use the back pages, and if you want the lines, just use the front pages which have the dots and the lines. So let's see, like the book comes with a Pilot Frixion Pen, and that's the pen that is used in all of the smart books, like the ones that are erasable. So just think, like if you want to write a name, let's just write my name, Examator, right there. And the pen isn't like too greasy or too shabby, it's just the right amount. And let's see that, let's see how it goes. So you need a wet rag to erase this, and just by one thing, there you go, that's erased. And you need another dry rag to just rinse off the wet, like the wet thing. And yeah, there's it, that's the thing you have right there. So let's see how you can take the thing written on the book to your mobile. So at first you will have to download the Elfinbook app, which will be linked right down in the description. So this is how the app looks like, and these are just my regular notes. So I have written over here, Examator is the best tech video channel ever. So all you gotta do is hit the photo button over here. Just hit that and scan this thing. As you can see over here, I'm just gonna hit over here and it's gonna process it. So when it is processed, it's gonna be like this. And just because my mobile wasn't directly on the thing, it's gonna not become good, but you can like keep it directly on the thing and like that, just to show this. So when you have the image, you get to crop and paste and all of that, and you hit the right button over here. So when you hit the right button, it's gonna take a while and it's gonna auto edit it and all that. And as you can see, it auto edited it. Now you can take the auto, the magic, the regular one, or the original choice itself. And for me, just because it wasn't at the best thing, I didn't scan it at the best place, the auto wasn't so good. But trust me guys, you would get the auto as the best. But right now, let's use the original. You just hit tick, and there you go. There's your thing right there. And you can do many more things like this. Like you can rotate it. As you can see, you can rotate the picture. You can export it, you can share it with someone. You can, when you click more, you can upload it to your drive, or upload it as a JPEG, or you can save it to the album. So yeah, there's a ton of things that you can do on the Elfinbook app. And yeah, so when you have this photo done, that's all you gotta do to get what's written on here on there. And if you don't need this, just erase this with a wet rag, and take a dry rag and just rinse off the wet thing on the page. And that's it guys, that's the unlimited book right there. So let's say you wrote something and you did like a very little mistake, like just doing 2 plus 2 is 4, you wanted to do 2 plus 2 equals 4. You can take the tip behind the pen and just use it to erase the other sign, but I wouldn't recommend it as it would leave the thing over here, and whatever you do, this wouldn't go away. Like if you even take the wet rag, erase all of this, take the dry one, dry it off, the mark would be still there. As you can see, it would be faded away, but it would be still there. So just use the wet rag even if you did do any mistakes. But yeah, if you're like in a hurry and you want to do something, you want to erase something good, just use the tip over here that is right behind at the back of the pen, and you would be able to erase small mistakes. So the Elfinbook 2.0 is one of the best reusable books I've ever used because it's super sleeky, super easy to use, and that's my everyday book. So I write everything and then just take the notes on my phone and then erase everything. And even if you don't have a wet rag with you, just put this thing into a microwave and like put it there for like 5 to 7 minutes on top of a glass of water, and it would erase everything that's on the book. And the Elfinbook 2.0 prices at $20 on Amazon, which is the black color edition, and if you want the color edition like the sky blue or the red, it's gonna cost you $29.99 on Amazon, which is a great price for a book that's reusable. Like, you just buy this book for once and it's gonna go on till 4 to 5 years until it gets like super shabby, just because you're erasing everything and the marks are still there like that because of that. And yeah, that's $20 for a book that's reusable is really great, and I really love this book, and I would recommend this to every student or any businessman or any person out there. That's it for today, guys. Like if you loved the video and subscribe if you found it useful to you. Let's aim for 10 likes and I will do something really big, like a review on something that's much more costlier next time. So share this video with your friends, and till then, I'm Examators, and I'll see you guys somewhere in these next videos.